Hi guys, welcome to Marquela the Life Speaker, where we help cure those hearts. How are you guys doing today? Well, today's topic is, what do you think God says? What do you think God's telling you? Well, I know God is telling me a lot. He is. He is coming towards my way. I feel like for me right now, I need balance. My ears are silent right now. A lot of people are giving me advice about Marqueva the Life Speaker, but then I asked them in my head, you ain't supporting me. A lot of people are telling me, where's my license in this business, or where's this and that, and I feel like so many people are trying to scare me out of what I'm doing. And so I'm sitting here like, you didn't make 200 videos, nor did you make 900 posts. You didn't help me make those shirts. Pretty much I am like, you did not help me. So now I'm all the way up in far skies. A lot of people are asking me about this business. Many people are like, maybe some of you guys don't even need to be owning anything. And I got a lot to say because I feel like a lot of people will tell you or justify some things in your life and what you should do, but they already lived their life. And it feels like for me, it's a never ending game because a lot of people always voice their opinions, and I just be sitting there like, okay, voice them. Do what you want to do. But my thing is that I don't see nobody really caring about me. And I care about myself now. And ever since I've been taking care of myself, I done seen some crazy stuff. No, I didn't want to be alone. Okay? And no, I didn't want to do things by myself. No, I don't want to be independent. No. But see, the thing about it is that some things you don't want to do, you have to do. And so a lot of people just got me all the way twisted because I came from donating. I came from being at hospitals. I came from supporting a whole lot of people. I have done a whole lot for many of people. Ain't nobody can say I did not work for them. I have done so many things for so many people. And out of all those hard works I got, how much they input in my life? About this much compared to all the stuff, that big picture, that's how much I've done help people. And this is how much I got from them. This is me in that big picture. This is them. And so people's clarification on things is after a while, you want to tell them what's the issue. Because I don't have a college degree or because I don't have all these extra signs and all these worldly stuff that I can't do the same thing that the people spent 10 years in school for. I'm not trying to be funny, but I went to school for 8 weeks and I got myself where I needed to go. So what's me going to college for 8 weeks, passing that class, and coming here and actually doing what I said I was going to do versus somebody that's still in school for 70 years trying to still pass this thing to get their licenses and get their all this. And next thing you know it, some of them don't even have it yet. It takes a process for everything, but a lot of people try to rush the process. But see, when you got somebody like me jumping right in, how did I do all this? What does God say about Marquela, the life speaker? He tells me, well, you're improving a lot. My blog has not got shut down yet. My YouTube channels have not got shut down yet. A lot of people are trying to scare me and tell me, oh, somebody's going to shut you down because you don't have license. Well, let's see how far they're going to shut me down. I don't care who doesn't watch me or not, but I do care is the fact that everybody's got to voice their opinion with this business. Who's helping me in my life? Because I don't want to be alone. But I was forced to be because people did not want to help me because there are clarifications on things. See, people are mad because I'm not praising certain people. People are mad because I'm not going to sit here and bow down to them because they told me to do something. You're not God. You're not Jesus Christ. So I'm not going to go down there and praise you. I guess for me, I always been difficult and my ears don't listen to everybody. And I guess me, when I got into this, I see me tremendously. I have improved. When you create something of your own, a lot of people want to voice it now. I still work. I got a job. I work. I work 2 days out of the week. But I work. Okay? And then I get on here every single day. Has it been taken away from me yet? No. Do I need a lawyer? For what? Do I need an attorney? For what? Do I need all these things? For what? I don't even have the money for all that. People want you to spend your toes, your legs, your thighs on everything, right? But when somebody doing it for free, there's a problem. Yes, my life is a hobby. My Quaalude Light speaker is a hobby. It's my life. And when I talk about my Quaalude Light speaker, when we help cure those hearts, I am telling my life. So yes, my life is a movie. My life is a story. And I care about my stories. And I don't need to have people try to buy me off. I don't need to have people try to tell me what to do. I don't need to hear all this stuff. I got a lot of stuff going on currently in my life. This is built for me so I can get better. This is for me. My name is Marquela, the light speaker. So that means ain't nobody gonna take my YouTube channels. Ain't nobody gonna take my blog. Ain't nobody even on there. Ain't nobody even on here. So all of a sudden, I'm rolling with shirts. Now people want to say something. I know God told me do not be discouraged, and He done told me this many times. God told me that I need to balance. God told me that I need to sit down. So I'm sitting down in my house. God didn't tell me that I need to go outside in this hot heat on this bus and go get all these things because everybody else has it. God didn't tell me I need to go run around here and spend money I don't have because somebody told me to do it. If I want to spend my money on a license, by choice I do. But I do not because I don't need it. Why? Because I'm not asking for money. I'm not. I ain't begging for nothing because I know that God's going to make sure He fulfill that. If somebody donated towards the cause, that's them. But see, I know that God knows my heart and He knows what I am doing. And what I'm doing is taking care of myself right now because I ain't feeling too well. So I followed my dreams now just in case that I can't follow them. I told myself this. If you don't do it now, or at least try to build your business now, when you ever going to build it? When you ever going to do it? This takes a great courage to do. And why everybody praising people with degrees and praising people with all the other crap, I'm going to say it. But as they praise all of them, I'm just thankful that I got here because I know where I came from. I came from something that I never thought I would get back. I thought I would never get out of that. And sometimes it creeps up on me. But I am strong and I think about it before I even hop in anything. And I could have looked back at my life and went the wrong way because I've been going the right way and it's been huge challenges with it. A lot of people like to voice their opinions in what you do, but they never look in the mirror and look at themselves. I've grown tremendously and I have so much going on currently. People are getting sick. People are going through what they're going through. Moms with mental illness, and I am going crazy in my mind. So I am trying to make sure I do not. And that's why I do this. Because I am focused on the fact that I ain't okay. So that's why my name is Marquela, the life speaker. And everybody got some type of clarifications. But I don't see nobody calling my phone to see if I'm okay. And I'm a single mother of two. And I'm somebody who had to leave a lot of things because I had to take care of my family, and I didn't have no backup. I didn't have no support anymore. And a lot of people complain about when I did have support. It doesn't matter with me. I can't win for losing with people. They always got something to say about me. But then they break promises. They then said that they would help me get my license and never did. That's the one thing that bothers me. People got all this stuff to say, but they're only available for their time. But I ain't got no help. And I had help with trying to get my license for my vehicle. But because I kept failing that test, the person just got tired and disappeared and told me to go to the school to spend my money. See, a lot of people just love seeing me spend money. So they love to see me be homeless. I really want to clap on that because I really feel like that. People want you to spend more than you're making. They got dollar signs all over their face. And then if you're homeless, then they're going to tell you, I did this. You didn't do this. You did this back in the days, but you're not doing it now. And so what God is saying to me, balance. Because in this business, it's great for me. And I don't care if nobody support me. They didn't support me back then. What makes me think they're going to support me now? They halfway in. God's not like that. And as I read that Bible, half the stuff that these people be talking about is not true. So yeah, they look at me and they think I'm goofy and funny, but I am very intelligent. And I've learned a lot over the years. I don't need nobody telling me what to do. Yes, I am very stubborn. And I am not playing with people. And that's why they mad, because I ain't playing with them. My thing is I love everybody. I do. And I have served. I have served. I am a servant. I came from a servant to a boss, to a manager, to taking care of myself. And I just want to do that because you know what? I'm sick too. And something could happen to me too. Really. Eyes wandering, mind wandering. Kid won't stop waking up in the middle of the night. So I can't really sleep. Kids definitely ain't been too good. So I've been trying to make sure I do all balance. You know what I'm saying? And so when people clarification because you ain't got all the degrees to do this and you just jump right in and do it, now they want to say something about it. I don't care right now. That is not of my concern. My talk shows is my talk shows. And you ain't going to tell me to get off something that you are not helping me with. This is the problem with people. Yes, I'm going to do what I want to do for myself. And I'm going to fight for me. That's what Marquetta the Light Speaker is about. Self-aware. So she know that people are really trying to tell her what to do, and they always got clarifications, but they ain't never really helped her. And they wait till she gets all the way up here to tell her that she shouldn't do things by herself, but then when she asks for help, nobody wouldn't help her. And you know, it says it. It says it in the, oh my God, it says it in the scripture, and I can't wait to read it when he talked about how people be. Because they'll do that. They really will. They'll do that. They'll tell you they'll do something from you, and they don't. They don't. And they'll leave you hanging. They really will. So, in Marquella the Light Speaker, where we help cure those hearts, I wanted to share with you guys on this, okay? It's very big, but I'm going to share it. And it's called How to Balance Everything. My plate, and it says with emergency, children, food, washing clothes, cleanup, stress, concerns and worry, jobs, mentors, being difficult with people, finance, relationships. How do you deal with all of this? Emergencies. I learned to try my best to calm myself down. What if you don't know anything? Well, you should go to people who do or research that information. Have you ever felt like something will drop all the time, but because of God's grace, ain't nothing dropped in my life right now? Can distractions delay you? Yes, but I got to remain on this road. No U-turns. Look around and ask yourself, do people that claim to miss or love me care about me? No. And I know it feels kind of out of line to say it, but no. Because when you look around and people trying to tell you certain things and you don't even see them in your life and you're like, be quiet. I'm sorry. That's why I am online. Because this is how I feel in reality. I'm tired of people trying to tell me all this other stuff, and I don't see them in my life, nor do I see them trying to help me. You know what I'm saying? My daddy died in my eyes and all this other stuff. I got trauma. I came from crashes. I came from stuff. I don't need nobody trying to tell me what to do. Nor do I need somebody to justify, clarify all that. I don't care. If I'm going to get audited, then let's get me audited. Well, I've been here for 5 months, and I have not seen YouTube say goodbye to Marquetta the Light Speaker. Nor have I seen my blog page say bye, Marquetta the Light Speaker. I have not seen them do that, so obviously they're okay with what I'm doing. So, you know, even it says it's free. So why, when you're building something, people want to knock it down? You know, and it's just like, why do you feel this way? Because I really see things for what it really is. I really do see that people are full of it. They always try to tell people what to do. And they never, ever support them. But they want somebody to run for them. They want somebody to obey them. They want somebody to bow down. I'm done. I don't want to bow down to nobody. I'm my own manager. I'm my own self. Leave me alone. Because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of people. Because of the way they're acting. It's so petty. It is. And that's how I feel on today. Petty. You know? And that's why I'm on camera. Because I cannot, man, I tell people no, I don't need no licenses. I don't need none of that. Because I'm online, man. I'm right here sitting at home. Yes. Yes. And you know what? I already have a job. I already have one. And I'm blessed. I am blessed. Because you know what? As long as I know that God is here for me, everything else, what everybody else say, if you ain't going to help me get it and you ain't going to pay for me, then leave me alone. I'm not going to keep spending all this unnecessary money because people told me to. A lot of people love to see people spend, but I ain't paying for nothing that I can do for free. Once you make a decision, be okay with it. I'm okay with doing this because it helps me in my day-to-day life so I can get better. I'm not doing good. That's why I'm showing I ain't doing good. But I am making it in my life. I am succeeding. I am striving. I'm achieving. I don't need nobody tell me what to do in my business. Mind yours. Take care of yours. You got more than me. I just don't understand people. They be having more than me, and they always got to tell me something. You big balling. Keep big balling. And leave me alone, because I ain't big balling. I'm praying balling. I'm getting myself together balling. You be big balling, and you let me do what I gotta do for me. I don't need any more comments about Marquela the life speaker. I'm done. All she needs is keep on going. Keep on going. And if you get shut down, I told you so. But it's been 5 months now. So obviously YouTube like me, and obviously the Wix place, I'm at 900 blog posts. They must like me too. And obvious, my printable with them shirts, they like me too. So they ain't got no problem with me. They ain't say nothing. I don't hear none of them sites say something. So if my sites ain't say nothing, then I ain't gonna scare myself. People always try to scare yourself, scare you with your blessings. It's just like me being in the hood. Yes, I'm in the hood, okay? But it doesn't matter that I'm in the hood. At least I got a home place. At least I'm not out there like everybody else. There's people that's really, really hammy out there. They not even doing this. You know what I'm saying? They doing something else different. I know that I could have been one of the people doing something different, but see, God, He delivered me from even thinking that way. And I got myself on here and doing something different. So I'm gonna keep on doing something different and motivate myself and not look back. How about that? I could have looked back at my past and not even do this motivating stuff. So wouldn't sit over here motivating people about 200 times, 900 times. But it's not motivating everybody else. It's actually for me. And whoever clicks and listen, that's them. But I want to change. So I'm just doing what I need to do to change some more. That's it. I'm doing it for free. Now, something you can never get over when you're traumatized. I'm trauma. I am traumatized. I can't get over some things in my brain. I'm stuck. But see, God's with me. So He called me to do something at home so I won't be sitting here. You know what I'm saying? And so I felt like when I was by choice, I sat down in this house and shared this on YouTube by choice. And ever since I did that, I felt a heavy lift. You see me sitting down? That's me. I felt a heavy lift off my shoulders since I've done this. And even though when I was unsure and I had trust issues and I prepared for a back plan, I was being very productive. I had a lot of worries, but I still had faith and hope. And I was praying to trust again because people lost that with me. If you tell me you're going to do something for me and don't do it, whoo, my God, I'm going to really go ham. And that's why y'all better be lucky I'm online. Because Jesus, I don't like when people tell me they're going to do something, especially when comes to the fact that I'm going through it and I done help millions of people and this is what I get repaid for. This is what I get repaid about and I done did all this stuff. Oh no, I'm going to get online and do what I want to do, and if you got a problem with it, oh well. Because that's the problem. Everybody got a problem, but they ain't got no solutions. And then they telling you what you can do, but they can't help you. Don't tell me what to do. That's how I feel. What God is saying to me, I already gonna say what he's saying to me. Now, he's telling me to calm down. I know that for a fact because he knows that I'm not doing too good. So that's why I need to be on camera. Now, in the circle right here is people. And some of them kept their promises with me and some of them did not. And the people who kept their promises, after a while, they disappeared. Most of the circle is not stable. And that's how I am right now in my life, that I don't know what to do because it's not stable right now. It's not my daddy. My dad was stand firm in my life. Nobody's like that right now. So I gotta stand and sit in my life and be careful because ain't nobody firm in my life right now. But God and my daddy that's dead. He dead. So I gotta be strong now. And be firm in my own life. Now, the brain is important. It is very important. And I care about my brain. I don't care if nobody else cares. I care about my brain. So it's up to me to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? My life is important. It's up to me to take care of it. I got to do what I got to do. You know, it doesn't matter if these people don't like me. You know, I got to do it because in this purple book, I love it. And I got to see where it went. But it's the purple book up in here. There we go. And it talks about I'm going to go back to safety. And it's something that he says, and I love it when he says this. I look for someone to come and help me, but no one gives me a passing thought. Yeah, I'm going to yell that. I look for someone to come and help me, and no one gives me a passing thought. I'm going to say it again. I look for someone to come and help me, and no one gives me a passing thought. I'm going to say it again. I look for someone to come help me, and no one gives me a passing thought. No one will help me. No one cares a bit what happens to me. Then I pray to you, O Lord. I say, you are my place of refuge. You are all I really want in my life. Psalms 142, 4 and 5. Psalms 142, 4 and 5. I'm going to repeat that again. Psalms 142, 4 and 5. You looking and you ain't see nobody look. But now somebody making 200 and something blog posts and somebody making 900 blog posts and somebody got something to comment. What would I look around and I didn't see you? You ain't getting no passing thought about me, right? You didn't ask me if there's anything that I need. You might have sent me a little bit of stuff, but at the end of the day, where were you in this? You are not here. Why when you're doing something good for yourself, people always got to make negative comments about it? Well, you know what? Hear what I got to say to people that got something negative to say about Marquella the Life Speaker. I came a long way. And you better be really happy that I'm on the camera instead of on the streets. So, I don't care what you think about me, nor do I care what you say. Because at this point, I know what I could have done after my daddy died. But I didn't go that way. And thank you, Lord, I did not. And I'm being real. I know what I could have went to. But I changed my life around, and I chose to. Because I know that my dad would never have me driving me all the way to where I needed to go for me to turn back because a lot of people made up their minds that they didn't want to help me after his death. That is not of my dad, and that's nothing that he would never do to me because I know my father. And my father's a great man, by the way. My dad is a great father, by the way. And the one thing that he would never do is have me out here knowing that I have helped. Me and my dad's connection was huge because we helped each other. We didn't break each other down, nor did we judge each other. No, my dad helped me and I helped him. Bottom line to it is, it's not enough love. It's so much hate in the world. And it doesn't matter where you're at. You can sniff it from a mile away. But my thing is, go ahead and hate me. Go ahead and wish me fall. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do. But I thank God, I thank God that I didn't turn back. Oh my God. How about that? Here's the message on the day. At least I didn't turn back. Okay? At least I didn't look back. So many people want me to come back. Come back. They want to come to me and do the things that we used to do. And I tell them no. And they still try until this day to come back into my life to break my heart just like everybody else. Ain't nothing that I can do but ask God to help me lift all that stuff I just said off my plate. So I don't give a living if people don't like me. Oh well. I like myself and I love myself and I thank God. I didn't look back. How about that? How about that? I didn't look back. Oh my God. I could have been like everybody else. And I see why some people do look back. I'm serious. I see why some people just say, forget this. I don't want to do it because they said they don't want me. I just saw a young man tell me. I saw what lifestyle he was in. And he said that he wanted to change. But because these people had voices their opinion, he didn't change. Stop voicing your opinion. If you want somebody to change, then be happy for them. Why can't you? That's the problem with y'all. And then you wonder why the people turn back. Because you guys are too ignorant. Ignorant. Just ignorant. And that's why, honestly, I'm not going to let ignorance pull me out the way where I need to go. Because I thank God that I'm even here. I came a long way. Ain't nobody gonna judge me no more. I don't care what they feel. And nor do I care what they say. Because at the end of the day, man, I know what I could have been doing. And I said it throughout these videos where I could have been at. With some man. I could have been with a man. And I could have been doing my thing with him. And guess what? Get my little heart broken again. Because of my insecurities. Okay? Because of my way of saying, ain't no way anyway, so I'm going to go back with Bobby and them. And then you go back with Bobby and them, and Bobby stabbing you in your throat. No, I don't want to go back to that boy no more. I don't want to go back to nothing that stabbed me in the throat, man. I don't want nothing to stab me. I done did that. I done been there, done that. I done dealt with some people broken my heart. And breaking me and pulling me and throwing me and abusing me and beating me. I'm done. Do you see how angry I am? No, this business is actually a safety awareness business. It's letting you know, oh, leave her alone. Leave me alone, please. Keep your opinions to yourself. I'm okay. I just need to keep on moving in my life, not in yours. Because I've already done taken care of everybody who's really taking care of me. The man that died in my eyes, he's gone now. And now I have to fight for my own self with God. But at the end of the day, God brought his peoples, and his people failed me. And when he said that, I looked for someone. Come on, why God say that for? I looked. Okay, so you look and you ain't see nobody. And they didn't get a passing thought about you. But my dad that dead, he did. And see, people want to be all, I want to, whoo! But see, God is controlling my anger. He is controlling my hands because he knows me. And my dad's not here, man. So don't play with me. God is protecting me for real. And he's making sure I'm secure. And he calming his daughter down because her peace is disturbed. Don't play with me. You seeing the daddy drop dead, and this is a man that kept everything together, and now everything's crashing down. And then you gotta hear somebody trying to tell you what to do. I don't got no time for that. I don't care if I don't have no degrees, but I know I went to college. I know that I went somewhere positive because I could have just been laying up with some man. How about that? But no, here I am. Even when I got broken, I'm still here. Even though I lost my father and he died in my eyes, I'm still here. Even though my mama got mental illness right now, I am still here. Even though I can't barely care for my kids and take care of myself, I'm still here. So I don't need no approval from nobody. You don't want to be in my life? There's the door. Bye. Bye. You know? I'm being real. Like, I know this is real. Rough. I got too much problems to be even dealing with anybody else. Leave me alone. Anyways, that is my Quayle Light Speaker. What God says about it. He tells me to calm down and don't be discouraged. And always keep that joy in me. Have a great day, and thank you for watching my Quayle Light Speaker, where we help hear those hearts.